Testing. Is this thing on?
Yeah. Hello.
Hey, gal.
Hey, gal.
First of all,
First of all, welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back. Hey, we're late to our own podcast.
Literally like 10 minutes late. You just flew in from where were you again? Everywhere.
Hell.
Yeah.
In hell.
No, you literally just flew in today.
Yeah.
And I've been working all day. We
Haircut,
literally both got
spray tan.
haircut.
Hey, from the same person, same barber.
Hey, we were talking to this. I went after you, and the barber was like, "Oh yeah, you guys are filming the podcast today, huh?" She like knew our whole itinerary.
It's like, please, like, have your own identity for one
Every
second.
time we see her, she's like, "Oh yeah, he just told me this," or "Oh yeah."
I know.
Yeah, it's crazy. Okay, but what a whirlwind. We are here. We made it.
Yeah.
Also, we have to do a cheers.
Because I miss the fuck out of you.
No, it's been way too long. Like the fact that you leave me for this much time is like
I could literally cry, Luis. You don't understand. Like I've been gone for so long, and I really just miss the fuck out of you. So let's do a cheers.
Yeah, it's honestly criminal.
Oh.
No, we should definitely. Ooh, okay, this is gonna be a rough one.
Do we do it straight?
Yeah, okay, for the listeners, we are actually doing a tequila shot right now.
Yeah.
We normally do cheers with the wine glasses.
With the wine glass, so we wanted to up the ante.
Oh, it's been too long.
It's been too long.
Okay,
5, 6, 7, 8
5,
cheers.
6, 7, 8 cheers.
Hey, are we doing this with no chaser?
No. Should we?
Fuck yeah.
I'm scared.
Okay,
I'm
me
so
too.
scared. Okay, ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Okay. Ooh. If you're watching this, you just saw that. Oh, that was rough.
If that was my idea, that was the worst fucking idea.
That was your idea?
Holy shit.
Okay,
Wow.
well, we did it.
Okay, well, anyways, my name is Brett.
My name is Luis. Welcome to Useless Banter.
A useless podcast.
This is how long it's been. We can't remember our intro.
Yeah, we can't remember this.
Honestly, on the way over here, we were like, how does it go again?
Yeah.
We're going to figure it out. Okay, let's try again.
My name is Brett.
My name is Luis. Welcome to Useless Banter.
A useless podcast.
We're two useless bitches.
Talk about useless shit.
So if you're feeling useless,
Tune the fuck in.
all right, you know what? I will take it. That was pretty good.
Yeah,
for not having done it.
we honestly kind of ate that.
Yeah, we
kinda
honestly
ate that.
did.
Okay.
Okay.
So update me.
Oh my God. No, girl.
I haven't like, it's actually crazy because this is really our first time hanging out.
Yes.
So it's like, there's been no pre-plan, nothing. Like this
is
like
a genuine
actually,
catch up.
Yeah. So like,
Okay, well, first of all, tell everybody where you've been, what's been up, because
okay, yeah. So for those of you that are listening, and for those of you that don't know me, know my life, I am a choreographer. I do cheerleading choreography. So from the months of like June till October, I'm pretty much on the road, going place to place, choreographing cheerleading routines, 12 hours a day. So I'm like in the most random fucking places. Like I just got back from Idaho, where my clients are all Mormon. So like work, was in North Carolina before that. I was in Canada before that. I was in Atlanta before that. Like it's just place to place. I'm go. So I don't even really have a second. Like
you are literally working 12-hour days nonstop.
Yes, 12-hour days. I don't have an assistant, nothing. I'm working with kids. It's like long, it's hot. It's very, very intense. I am like very grateful for the money that I'm able to make doing this. And I like, I cheered my whole life. So it's like a craft. I'm so grateful for it, but it is like definitely a lot on my mental health. Yeah. And I feel like during my busy season, I'm literally plucked out of society and I'm not really like able to connect with my people. Like if I call you, it's probably for like 5 seconds and I'm like, hey girl, I'm on a lunch break. Like miss you. That's it, Yeah. And my brain is so like overloaded because I'm just expected to like pump out routine. So like I have to be creative. I have to be like thinking so much. So like I don't have time to like sit down and breathe. And then by the end of my 12-hour workday, I get back to my hotel and I'm just like literally rotted. Yeah. I'm just like exhausted. So like even socializing or FaceTiming and stuff, like I try to do it as much as I can, but that is like exhausting on top of it, where usually I just like am ready to sit in silence. So that's why I'm like missing, like obviously my friends and everything, but I'm like, also what the fuck is the tea? Like what has my best friend been doing?
I know, girl, because you're right. When we catch up, it's usually for like a brief moment when you are on break or getting lunch,
and I'm like, hey, I'm in hell, I miss you.
Literally at the gym. He's literally saying this while the kids, like his clients are like in the background.
Yeah, I'm like laying on the floor. I'm like, bitch, I'm in hell. Miss you.
And I'm like, oh, cool. Okay. No, I mean, oh my God. I feel like it's been kind of a blur because we saw each other. What was that, Pride? And then you left, basically?
Was it Pride? Yeah.
I think
Pride
so,
was
right?
like the last hurrah.
Yeah, Pride was kind of like the last one.
No, no, I wasn't even here 4th of July.
Yeah,
we
you
went to
left
the
before
beach that last day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
that was cute.
Yeah. So what have I been up to? I mean, San Diego Pride just happened, which was,
I saw the pictures. The FOMO is killing me inside.
girl, I know. I literally, you already know, I was telling you on the phone, but I was like, I wish you were there. It was so fun. I mean, this was like different than normal San Diego Pride for us. Like normally I feel like we go into the festival and like,
Oh, you guys didn't go into the festival at all?
No. So this time we really didn't. So it was a kind of a quick trip. On Friday when we all got off work, we drove down, which, hey, it took us like 5 hours to get down there.
To San Diego, I'm sorry, but no.
No, because we left at like 3:00
And
because we wanted.
whose fucking bright idea was that?
Not mine.
Okay.
But honestly, because I worked until 1, and then I think Jackson worked until 2 or something. So we didn't get to like get together until like 2:33.
Yeah.
And then we drove down. But the thing is, we wanted to get there like in time to like, because we were staying with our friend, you know. So we wanted to get there in time to like settle in, change, get ready, all that stuff. And then we were gonna go out to the bars that night. So we went out to the bars that night.
Did you just go to Rich's?
Yeah, we went to Rich's.
Anywhere else or just Rich's?
No, just Rich's. Yeah, yeah. So it was already like crazy,
I
you
miss
know.
Rich's.
I know, so fun.
So fun.
Yeah.
Why is Rich's low-key so much better than LA bars?
No, honestly,
I always
like,
have so much more fun. I talk to so many more people.
Yeah.
It's like the indoor vibe, the outdoor vibe, like you get all of it. It's so nice.
honestly, yeah, it is a pretty social environment. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like I do talk to a lot of people there.
In LA, everyone's like, fuck off. Don't
But
talk
it's
to
so
me.
funny just running into like even a
Yeah.
lot of the LA people down there and stuff. Like I ran
know.
into so many people. So that was fun. But yeah, we like went out to the bars and then we like got home, slept, woke up the next morning. We had our friend's pool party they have a pool party every year. So always fun. They have a beautiful house in San Diego. We like went out, literally infinity pool looking over the skyline of San Diego. It's like so gorgeous.
That's so
It's
nice.
crazy. So yeah, we went to that pool party and then we got back. Did we fall asleep? I think we napped, yeah. And then we had the castle party. Oh my
Okay, yes, I saw
gosh.
the castle party. We were dressed like pirates.
First of all, insane. Okay, this man, he has like a full Instagram for it and everything. So like, you know, but he basically bought the land, tore the house down, and built a castle on it.
And
Like,
does he live in the castle or
lives
he just
there.
uses it?
No, it's his home.
And
he
what the
literally-
fuck does he do? And where can I apply?
No, literally. It's so crazy. This castle is massive.
No, actually, do you know what he does?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
I don't. Yeah. No, I actually
Just
don't.
I'm
I
curious,
wish.
yeah.
I'm sure like one of our friends knows or
Yeah.
something. But like that was my first time at the party. They
Okay.
like, you know, homegirls and stuff, whatever, had been there before. I think like 3 or 4 times. But basically this guy, like obviously very wealthy, but like has this huge castle. You have to like apply to get like admitted in basically.
You applied?
Yeah, like you have to submit it's just like your name and your Instagram.
Okay.
But I think he checks like your Instagram. So yeah, you have to like submit your name and stuff. It's like so silly. And then you get accepted into the RSVP list. And then, and it's all free. It's an open bar all night. It goes until
Holy
3:30
shit.
a.m. It is insane. So, and also when you get there, you have to sign a liability waiver. Like everyone has to
Did you?
sign a waiver.
I mean, obviously, you probably didn't fucking read it.
like scammed. I'm like, yeah.
Like, I know your bitch ass did not read that shit. But I would love to know what's in it. Like,
It's basically just like if
you
something
die.
happens, if you get hurt, because people are drinking and probably doing God knows what there.
Yeah.
He's basically just saying like, that's not my responsibility, which honestly,
So
so
smart.
smart.
So
So
smart.
smart.
Yeah.
So you have to sign a waiver before you get in. And then they like check you in, they check your ID, you get a wristband. You go downstairs and like one part of the castle is like one building basically. You like walk in and then you go all the way down to the basement. And the basement, when you get to the basement, it's a full-on club.
that's so crazy.
It's massive. It's
they have like a
huge.
DJ.
Yep, they have a DJ. Kim Petras
I
performed this
saw
time.
that Kim Petras was there. That's literally wild.
So insane.
yeah.
And like,
was she just like partying too?
oh yeah, she was
Yeah.
just partying. Like she came out for a short minute. It was like she did like maybe 3 songs, 3
Yeah.
4 songs. But it was short. But like the gag was really just the fact that like it was such a close environment. Like
Yeah.
I was like, God damn, I'm like right here in front of Kim Petras, you know?
I
Like,
know. I saw the story that you posted. I'm like, are you on stage with her?
no,
Because-
basically we were like right up against the stage, which is crazy, you know? Like it was busy, but it's just not like a big venue. Like, you know, if you were to go to see her in concert.
Right.
So it's just so crazy to like be right by her. But it was cool. I mean, it was so much fun. After she performed, we like stayed and honestly danced our asses off. Like it was so fun.
You bitches were going full out.
We were going full out. It was until like 3:30 in the morning. Yeah, it was 3:30. We like, that's when the party ended. We got home and hey, we like were so just wired off of the whole night. We didn't go to bed until like 5 a.m.
Hey, wired off
the whole
night. Work.
High on life, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, no, you know what I'm talking about. But it was so fun. And then the next day, he always has a pool party after the day after the castle party. So we like went, there's a whole pool area.
Did you have to sign another waiver?
No, because the thing is you like go in with your same wristband. It's only people who are accepted into the pool party the night before that get onto the list for the pool party.
Do you like sign up? Is there like a thing like you
have to you
at
have
the
to
party you sign up for the pool party?
No, you sign up beforehand.
Okay.
So you sign up beforehand for both, but the thing is the pool party RSVP list is like half the amount of the castle party. Okay. So only like half the people get accepted into the pool party as well.
Work.
Yeah, it's like a whole thing. But yeah, the pool party was cute. We like went ham and hey, drove back to LA that same day. Like we went for a little bit, just a couple hours. Yeah. And then we like drove back and I had to teach Monday morning. So I was like, woof.
Oh God, that sounds like so much fun though.
It was
literally
really,
so
really
jealous. Yeah.
And the pirate theme was really
fun.
It
looked cute. That the fits came together.
Yeah, they really did. Yeah. I mean, Chelsea, you know, amazing.
Does it every
my gosh.
fucking time.
She made like, you guys, I'm like, everybody has to know Chelsea.
Yeah,
like,
we have a friend Chelsea. I'm sure she'll be here one day.
Yeah, absolutely. We should.
She looks like a fucking supermodel. And she's just so talented. She's a stylist, but she like makes all of her outfits and
she like
will like come up with an idea, just like scribble it down and then comes up with like the most insane like things to put together. Like what happened? She got her car broken into
somebody smashed her window.
Someone smashed her window. So she made like this corset top out of the smashed window.
Of the glass. Yeah.
It was the glass so and crazy. It was so iconic.
And she did like a whole photo shoot with it. And it was literally the sickest thing I've ever seen in my whole life.
Yeah. Do you remember? We went to Coachella with her in the first year and, we were on our way home and we were going through pictures of just like the day. And we were looking at this, me and Luis are looking at this picture of her and we are like almost crying.
We're like, this is like a Vogue cover. Like, oh my God, you have to be on the cover of Vogue. Like, this is so crazy.
This is so beautiful. Oh my God, you're super like we're.
And the best part is that we're like, you could be a model. You're so beautiful because she's just naturally has the body for it.
Yeah,
and she has like no interest, or like not no interest, but she's just so humble about it.
Yeah, she is.
She's so nonchalant. She's like, I mean,
she's just like she's just here for a good time.
Oh, she's here for a good time. She does it because she genuinely loves the craft. Yeah. She's a therapist by day. Like it's just so insane to me. Like
no, I know
she's so talented. So
shout out Chelsea, we love you.
I know, literally shout out Chelsea, love you so much. But she made this like so the theme was like pirate Renaissance-y.
Yeah,
and of course she's like, I'm gonna be a siren.
Perfect.
I was like, work. So
that's like a mermaid, right?
Kind of, yeah, like a mermaid type. Yeah. So she made this like whole kind of like glossy top or whatever. I don't know. She put the whole look together, and of course, everybody at the party was like, "Oh my God, gooped. I love!"
Yeah, and everywhere we go,
they had photographers there. Everybody was like, "Can I take your picture?" Like, she looked amazing. She looked amazing. Yeah. So it was really fun. The like outfit aspect of it too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So period. We've been having fun.
Yeah, we've been having fun. I mean, we've been working, doing the thing. And
what's tea in the love department? Because I know your bitch ass has an update for me. I just know.
Okay. Well, listen here. Yeah, it's been probably about like 2.5 months now that I've been.
It?
Yeah, because it was after Coachella.
Yeah.
That's May, June. We're in July. Yeah, so like 2.5 months.
Work.
And we've been chatting. We've been hanging out. It's been really, really fun. Yeah.
Okay, so we caught the feels.
I mean, yeah, kind of. It's like he's so sweet, honestly. He's really, really fun. We've like gone out with like Chelsea and them, obviously, and I know you also like hung out with us at Pride and all that. But yeah, it's like I've been meeting his friends. He's been hanging out with mine, and it's been a really good time. So I'm enjoying it.
Are we? How are we feeling? Like, do we see this as like?
I'm gonna let us have that conversation first. Okay. No, only because I mean we did talk a little bit about that, just about like taking things that are slow pace and all that stuff.
Yeah, which I think is good.
Yeah,
I think that's
definitely,
like really smart.
Yeah,
but you like bigger picture for you, and doesn't necessarily have to be with him. Like want to be in a relationship. That's yeah.
I
So
think,
that's like we're not just like fucking around.
No, I think like, hey, we've done that. We've been there. You know what I mean?
Been there, done that, yeah.
And like for me, it's been like 7 years or so that I've been single now.
At this big age.
At this big age, girl, you know? And it's like, it definitely is. I'm happy I took the time to like work on myself and figure out what I wanted and the person I wanted to be and all that kind of stuff. But I definitely think I'm at a place now where I do want something more. And I've been saying this, you know, like date with intention, which is what I'm doing now. And he's definitely on the same page. And I think, genuinely like a really good guy. So
I think the best thing to do is to continue to take it slow, because I feel like if we are in the space of dating with intention, it's like we're not really dating for short-term things anymore, right? So it's like
also
we got to really decide if this is something that we're going to pursue long-term, so that we're not just like wasting time or just like, you know, doing it to do it or doing it to have fun. We're looking for like a long-term partner. So I think like taking it slow is definitely the best thing for you and for me too. Like I feel like the next person I date, I want to really take it slow as well, because I'm not really just looking for like a 1 to 2 year thing. Like I'm at this point in my life, I'm looking for someone that's going to be long term, that's going to like last. 100%. Like, bitch, I'm trying to get married. You know what I mean?
So down the line, like, but yes.
No, for sure, down the line. Of but course. Like, you know what I mean?
That is the goal.
Like, I'm not looking for another heartbreak. Like, I'm not really dating for another heartbreak. Like, I've done the whole heartbreak thing. So it's like, at this point, like my next partner, the people that I'm dating, I really need to be more intentional about that, because it's like I need to know whether or not I'm just like having fun and enjoying having someone, or if I'm like really seeing qualities that I am like searching for in a long-term partner.
So
you know
one thing that Chelsea and I were talking about, hey, shout out again to our friend Chelsea.
Hey, did we just call the episode Chelsea?
I know, no, literally, the one about Chelsea. We're like, Chelsea, we really need to bring her in, actually. I think she would be so good.
She would be so good.
One, as a therapist, and two, because we've been talking a lot about like this, I think she follows this dating coach like on,
you know, oh my God, no, she sends them to me all the time.
Yeah.
Low-key as a read, but I'm like, thanks.
She's like, hey, listen to this.
She's like, if anyone needs to hear this, it's Brett.
I'm dead. Okay, actually, we should totally bring her on. Yeah. But we were talking about, you know, I was updating her on the boy situation, and she was telling me how this dating coach said, like, every time you go on a date with somebody, you're really only getting to know like 6% of them. And for me, it's like, you know, and I'm like, okay, that kind of makes sense, because like, especially at the beginning, you're really, in a way, I don't want to say, it's not like to be deceiving, but like you are kind of putting up a front in a way, you know, like there's a lot of things that you're not necessarily just going to lay out on the table.
100%.
So at the beginning, you're only getting to know little bits and pieces of people. Doesn't mean they can't be genuine, but you are like getting to know little bits. So I think the 6% was kind of like, for me, who generally feels like, I always question, like, am I taking too long because I'm being too cautious? You know, like I don't always know, like, if I should speed it up or not. She was like, look, you take a date as 6%. And at that point, like, for instance, him and I, the boy, haven't really been, or at the first like month and a half, 2 months, we didn't really have a lot of time to hang out because our schedules are so different. So it was kind of like, and we talked about that. So it was like, even though time has passed, our hangouts were only like 4 or 5, you know? So I'm like, that's only like 30%. You know, there's still a lot more to get to know of somebody.
Right.
And when she told me that, I was like, okay, that's actually kind of a really nice gauge of time for me to be like, okay, I don't have to worry about rushing it, and I don't have to worry about taking things too slow. Because when I put it in that scale of things, it's like, there's still so much we have to get to know about each other.
Yeah.
And it's kind of nice to take it at that pace. So I'm not in a rush, because also I haven't had feelings like this in a long time. So I am excited about them. But with being excited, it's like we still have to keep like patient.
Composure.
You know what I mean? Yeah. We still have to be patient.
I actually really like that 6% thing.
Me too.
That's like a good way to like visualize like where you're at with someone that you're dating.
Yeah, 100%. Because it's so easy to like get wrapped up in the feelings too.
Oh,
and
bitch.
As soon as I know you know.
Oh, bitch. Yeah.
And it's like, it's because you get so excited and you're like, oh my God, you get excited about like, this could be my person and da-da-da-da-da. But it's like, when you think about it, it's like, you still have so much to get to know about them.
Oh, there's red flags everywhere and I can't see a goddamn one. I'm like,
I'm blind.
Can't can't see a goddamn red flag and they're literally like in my face.
It's
like,
crazy. No, I'm like literally checking them at you, and you're like, oh, what? I feel great. You're like, ooh, tinkle.
I'm like, oh, stop.
You're like, wait, stop tickling me. You want me?
I'm like, do it again.
I'm like, no, and I'm like literally throwing daggers at you. I'm like, bitch.
Okay, let's get spicy. Let's get real for a
Yeah,
second.
yeah,
Let's unpack, because I feel like we have never unpacked this, and this has kind of been on my mind.
Oh my God, I'm scared. No, I'm just kidding. No.
And I feel like a lot of people can relate to this.
Yeah.
So two best friends, right, who have been like really bonded, doing everything together, going out together, doing all the things, like crazy shit together.
Can't relate.
One of them gets into a relationship and the other one's not. How does that change the dynamic? How does it change our dynamic?
Bye. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. No. I'm totally kidding.
God damn
no,
bitch. You ate me the fuck up.
No, I've literally never been that girl. I've never been the girl to like, you know how some friends go like MIA and you don't see them and like that's, ooh, is that you? Oh, so I'm the one who should be worried. Oh, how the tables have turned.
Yeah.
No, I've never been that girl. Like I've never been the one to like, and I'm not saying it can't happen, because like I get it, you know, it's something to still be aware of, but like I genuinely feel like I've never been the kind of person to neglect my friends, because my friends just mean so much to me.
Right.
And one thing I will say about this specific situation is that I know the feeling is mutual, and I know that he is just as much about his friends, and like we've had that conversation, you know, even like I'm about to go away for like a week and a half, and he was like, obviously, like, let's, you know, like, oh, can't wait to hear updates. He's like, but please don't feel pressured to like always text me and call me and whatever, because
which
like,
is so nice.
Yeah. And we just had that conversation because like, for instance, he had friends visiting recently, and like, he was also, I could tell, taking his time with his friends, and I was not pressed about it. So I appreciate that so much, because there is that balance. But in that, I do feel like it's one thing to stay aware of. I do think that naturally there's gonna be a little bit of a change in, you know, like one of the activities you do and the things you do. Cause like, you know, a lot of times when you go out, not always, but a lot of times you go out, you're like,
we're like talking to boys.
Yeah, talking to
and,
boys,
like,
you're
chatting
flirting.
about it. And like, we like bond over that.
Yeah. And of course it's gonna change. But one, I feel like you should still be able to go out and that not be the goal, right? Like
100%,
there's so many things. You go out to just go out sometimes and like have fun and be with your friends. But also, for instance, like if I was in a relationship and you weren't, girl, you already know I'd be playing wingman for you, or like be like cheering you on the side, whatever, you know? And like we'd still be kicking and talking about it. I mean, I would hope that you wouldn't feel weird about talking about that, you know? And like, obviously still just like let it be as it is. But I would never want a drastic change from that. You know?
Yeah. And I really do believe that from you, because I know how much you value your friendships, and I do as well. I definitely have been guilty of being the person that when I get into a relationship, like I have definitely like dove into like head first into my relationship and kind of put my friends on the back burner. And I've learned from that, obviously, because I feel like look at where my relationships have gone and who's still around me, like who's still supporting me and there for me, like when all else fails is always my friends. So I've like vowed to myself to never be that person again. And I don't think that you would be that person, but you know, there's so many feelings that come with that, and I'm sure people can relate to this, but like when your best friend gets into a relationship and you don't, it kind of heightens that feeling of like, oh, I don't have someone,
right? You
know, or like we're so used to like pairing up and like going places together, and it's like, okay, you're gonna show up with your boyfriend or like whatever, and then it's like there's like that heightened feeling of okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna go alone, or like, okay, I'll meet you guys there, or like whatever. And I know we'll still do our own thing, but this is just like, you know, this is just real dynamic, and like this is like something that I really think that people can relate to. And I think like when people already struggle with feelings like of insecure or loneliness, like when you're like butt buddy, like your bestie, you know, gets into a dynamic, and then it's like your conversations change too. You know, there's so many layers to it. And listen, I'm not like, I'm just like speaking just in general too. Like, and with our dynamic, like you're literally going to be my best friend until we're fucking dead, bitch. Like you're 100%. Sorry, unfortunately,
you're
like,
not getting rid of me.
Unfortunately, you're stuck with me, but it, you know, this is like definitely something that has been in the back of my mind. Like, But I also, in the same breath, am so stoked for you and so like happy for you. And I just want you to be happy. But it's like there's always those dual feelings of like, oh, I'm so happy for you. And then I'm like, oh, I'm a little nervous. Like, please don't leave me, you know?
No, of
All
course.
the things. And I know, and it's like, I know you won't, but it's like there's, you know, that's the perspective of the other best friend. That's not, you know what I mean? Because now I'm like, oh, bitch, I need to find a boyfriend so we can double date. Like, blah, blah,
I mean,
you know what
which
I mean?
work? That'd be so cute, obviously. But at the
That's
same
not
time,
how life works.
no,
Yeah.
and obviously, like, I understand because I've been on the other side of that,
Yeah.
you know, where, like I said, friends go MIA when they get a partner or whatever, and that does suck and that hurts. And I think because I also know that feeling, it's like I make a conscious effort and I make sure that I just feel like naturally I'm not the kind of person to just like go head over heels, like leave all my friends, but I still make a conscious effort to be there for my friends. But of course, like no matter what, like there is a shift, there is a change, like the dynamic changes because you're not going to be like doing the same things necessarily to the T than you would when you're single, when you're both single.
I do think in regards to our dynamic, we still can be the last two at the party.
Oh, 100%.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I also like, I think for me, like speaking of that dynamic, like for whoever my partner is going to be, like I definitely want them to have that mutual understanding and that mutual feeling of like, you're going to have time with your friends and I'm going to have time with mine. Like if you're going to go hang out with your friends, I want you to do that because I want to hang out with mine too. We can all come together.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I definitely think like there's moments where I want to just be with my friends, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like the dynamic is going to be different no matter what.
Yeah. And I also like want to have a relationship and being around your
Oh,
person.
for sure.
Because if this is someone that you're welcoming into your life, like I want to like love that person too and have my own relationship with them. I think that's like really, really important to me. Which I'm excited to do. Like I'm super, super excited to do. And I genuinely am so, so happy for you. But those are just like, you know, real feelings that I feel like a lot of best friends could probably relate to. Yeah. I mean, I felt like this like about other people in my life too. And it's just, and I'm sure like, you know, Devin, like I lived with Devin while I was in a relationship. And I feel like our friendship kind of took the back burner. And it's something that I regret to this day. So I feel like that's also why I have PTSD because I have been the person to do that to someone else.
Of course.
You know? So it's like, it's just scary, but also so exciting.
No, for sure. I mean, don't get me wrong. It is scary, honestly, on both ends. Because I'm also like, I think I also have those feelings of I've been single for 7 years that like I've been able to have these dynamics and I've been able to do whatever it is that I want
that you want
at
to
my
do all
own
the
time.
freedom. Not worry about like what anyone else is
Because a
doing.
relationship, girl, you are obviously taking the other person's feelings.
And you have to take into consideration everything that you do too because it affects that person and how they're feeling. Yeah.
And also like, you know, the fact that like, you're just gonna have to share your time, like not only with each other, but with their people too. You know what I mean? Like, it's their friends' events that are happening, things that they want you to be at, like all that stuff. So it is really like meeting in the middle. And you are gonna sacrifice some of your time and stuff. And it's not to say sacrifice has such a negative connotation, but it doesn't have to, you know, like it's not always a negative thing, but it's just the fact that you are taking into consideration that other person. You know what I mean? And that for me, sometimes like, having not been in a relationship for so long, it's kind of like it's kind of awakening that aspect of me again, where I'm starting to remember like, oh yeah, this is, you know, I don't just do whatever I want all the time because you do want to be considerate of that other person. And that is also, you know, time with your friends. And sometimes I'm like, I do want to hang out with my friends, you know, but I also want to be a part of his life and whatever. So it definitely, the feeling can be mutual for sure. But I understand that like, obviously the person who is on the other end, single with their best friend getting into a relationship, that definitely is a natural feeling.
Yeah. Well, anyways, to wrap it up, I just want you to know, and this is like so raw and real, that I literally love the fuck out of you, and I am so happy for whatever comes your way, and I will support you and be your number one fucking ride or die and support you till whatever. I think it's like good to have these open and honest conversations. And like, I hope you don't feel any sort of way about like, you know what I mean? I just want to be open and honest and share like how I feel. And I'm really, really so excited for you. And
also like we're taking things slow. So So there's still,
I know.
No, but I do appreciate that. And also
Yeah.
like same to you, right? But I think it's also a testament to like our friendship because I feel like you can be real with me and like I can be real with you. So like if there are, hey, some of the boys we talk to, questionable, okay? And we've talked about most boys. And we've talked about that to each other. Like we'll be honest with each other, whether we want to hear it or not. But it's like
I'll always be honest with you.
And I will never take it in a negative way because I know that it's coming out of like a place of love and looking out for each other.
100%.
Obviously, like, I just
so if you're listening to this and you're feeling some sort of way, have that fucking uncomfortable conversation with your best friend because that shit really helps.
Because the truth is, you should be able to have that conversation with your friend.
100%.
Even if maybe it's not pretty at the moment.
No, yeah.
But you guys should be able to work through it because
and even if some of your feelings are like a little ugly or selfish or like what I think too, because like we've it's so crazy. We always talk about it. We've only been best friends for like 2 years, whatever.
Crazy.
And I'm always like, we just started having fun.
I know. And there's obviously so many things that like we want to do and like, whatever.
Yeah.
And not to say we can't, but it is, it does change things.
Yeah.
But I think definitely like you should be able to have that conversation with your best friend. It might not be pretty at the beginning, but you have to trust in your friendship that you guys are able to talk through it and work through it. And I think as long as you're coming to it and approaching that conversation from a place of love and like I just care about you so much, like I think that should be a conversation that we're able to have, because I know that some people are afraid to be honest with their friends because they feel like their friends are going to backlash on them, but I'm like, girl, first of all, we should not be doing that to our friends.
No.
And we should not be afraid to talk to our friends.
And like I always want to be able to feel like I have the space to share even my ugliest thoughts, even if they are a little selfish or even if they are a little like scary or like ugly or dark or whatever. Like I want to share my open and honest thoughts with you, because if I feel like if I have to like hide what I'm really feeling or kind of sugarcoat it to you, then it's like, what's the point?
No, you literally, what's the point? Like,
but anyway, should we do a little cheers?
Yeah,
Let's do a cheers on that.
God. Okay, we're gonna do wine this time. I know, oh my gosh, crazy.
Okay, I love you so much.
I love you too. Girl.
Work.
Okay.
Well, cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to this useless ass fucking podcast.
And cheers to literally us having one night in the same city together. I cannot believe that.
And it's gonna be like another month and a half until the next night.
I'm so like sad. This is so crazy.
I know.
Literally, like, of course, the timing. I fly out tomorrow morning at like 5 a.m. and we're out here like, let's do shots.
Yeah, we're like, let's go hard.
No, let's go hard because like YOLO.
Okay. Anyways, wrapping up, signing off. We love you, useless pod.
We love you, useless bitches.
And signing out.
Bye.